Hi everyone, my name is Donna and I'm the president here at Bookkeeping Made Simple. I'm going to talk today about what an accountant can do for you. I have some other videos coming up about what a bookkeeper does and about how to read reports, and we'll talk about those later. But I do want to talk about what an accountant and a bookkeeper can do for you. Most of my clients, in fact, the vast majority of my clients, have come to me and said, I feel overwhelmed with the financial part of my business. I feel overwhelmed with the entering invoices and making sure the bank balance in QuickBooks is correct. By the way, we use QuickBooks online almost exclusively. I feel I don't know where I stand is another thing that we hear a lot. And if that is you, that's okay. This money is a very emotion-ridden topic. Everything to do with money is very emotion-ridden, and that's okay. I do not want anyone to feel like the fact that they have an emotional attachment to their money is wrong. I mean, look at what we use money for. We use money for to buy a house, and the bigger, nicer houses are highly desirable. Some people like to use money to keep score, to keep up with the Joneses, so to speak, and so they want to have the nicer things. They use it as a competition. For myself, I have spent a great deal of my life as a single mother, and so money was how I kept my kids. If I didn't have money, I was at risk of losing them, because I have one wonderful ex-husband, and I have others that were less than wonderful. Yeah. So we went, the first thing we want to do is take the overwhelm back. We don't want you to be overwhelmed. We don't want you to be scared to open QuickBooks. We don't want you to feel like this is just so awful that you don't know what to do. That's just not what we want. We want to empower you. And that is our goal. We want to empower you to do things like make informed decisions about your business, make informed decisions about your credit. And most of the less than profitable decisions that I've seen made have been made out of lack of information. For example, my cat runs in. For example, I just met with a new client not too long ago. Well, I guess it's been a while. I have met with clients that were living in circumstances that might lead me to believe that they were really struggling financially, and then found out that they were actually doing very well financially. They just didn't realize that they could improve their standard of living by buying a house, for example. And so, they just didn't know. They didn't have all the information. And so when I provided it to them, they were very excited about that. I have had clients who have they were convinced that they were going to owe hundreds of thousands of dollars in taxes, and possibly lose their home, and they were convinced that the IRS was going to come knocking. And when I did their taxes, or I referred it to someone who did taxes, and I do both, lo and behold, not only did they not owe as much as they thought they did, but we were also able to get them to start planning for the future. And that is one of the biggest things that I want to do, is help clients to plan for the future. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, but I can put you in touch with one. I'm not a CPA. but I can put you in touch with one. And I'm not an attorney, but I can put you in touch with quite a few. So I have to be very careful about what I say. But when I'm able to come in and say, your financial situation is not as bad as you think it is. Your books are not as disorganized as you think they are. You are actually doing quite well financially. That really takes a burden off of the client. At the same time, if I have to come in and say, you owe taxes, your books are a mess, we need to start changing things. You know, your cash flow is upside down. Your cash flow is negative all the way down the line. I don't know how you're staying afloat. I've had to have these conversations too. They're not as much fun. But if I can come in and say, we have some solutions. You're going to have to work with us, and we have some solutions. Then there's hope. And that's really what we want. We want our clients to feel like, one, they're not alone. They're not. We're right there with them. And two, that if their situation is bad, that there is a way out, that we can help them get in touch with the right people. We can help them start to prepare for the future. We can help them improve their cash flow, and we can actually help them in all of these cases. Regardless of what's going on with their finances, we can help them. We can help them, direct them to someone who can help them settle their IRS debt, for example, if they have a lot of it. We can help them plan ahead so that they don't end up with more IRS debt. We can help them improve their cash flow by directing them to professionals who are going to be able to help them. If they need to increase their revenue and they need to spend more in their marketing budget, we can direct them to marketing professionals. We can direct them to insurance professionals, so that and then we can work with them to say, okay, what are our goals here? Once we know what the goals are, we can then start working with them to help them achieve their goals. A lot of what we do is accountability. We want to see what the actual situation is, and then we want to start really working with them. And I do have bookkeepers that are not afraid to hold their clients accountable, to say, look, you said you were going to save $10,000 last month, but you only saved $2,000. We need to change that, you know, or you said you were going to spend less on meals and entertainment, and you spent 20% more. When you have the information, you can start making changes. So that's really what an accountant can do for you. We can make a world of difference in your business. Our goal is not to just sit here and count beans. It is to get you the information that you need to make your business grow, and make your business grow dramatically. Right? So if you are interested in having us help you grow your business, give us a call. Our number is 801-692-0032, or you can check out our website. The link will be in the description below. We would love to help you have a outrageously profitable business. Thanks so much. We're looking forward to working with you.